Prominent politicians, both past and present, came together to celebrate Emeka Ihedioha, a man said to be determined and resilient in the face of adversity. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo praised Emeka Ihedioha as a determined and focused individual who has remained unshaken by injustices. Chief Obasanjo, who chaired the occasion, highlighted Ihedioha's unwavering commitment to his principles, demonstrating his strength and resilience in the face of adversity.
The little I know about you is that you are a determined man.
I have found him extremely loyal, dedicated, and focused. Even though at one point in time we may find ourselves on different political divides, but we kept our relationship. And I think that testifies to the kind of person Emeka is.
The former president highlighted the robust systems of governance that existed in Africa prior to colonialism, saying these systems catered for all the needs of the people, not just a selected few.
Democracy is meant to be a system of government that delivers and delivers to all the people, not just a section of the people, not just a few. But what do we have today? I believe since we gone past the Greek democracy, which brought everybody to the square, and everybody has a say in the decision making, which affects everybody, or which affected everybody.
The keynote speaker, Bishop Matthew Hassan Kuka, offered a unique perspective to democracy, describing it as work in progress that comes with an eraser to correct mistakes made along the way.
The democratization of development leads to the development of democracy. That is, if you decide to equitably democratize development and not take every institution, university, medical school, whatever, to your village, and if all the roads don't lead to your village, if you appreciate the fact that the poor people living on the hills, the poor people living across the river, they too didn't come to accompany you. So if we are honest enough to democratize development, we will be able to develop democracy.
The question of whether democracy is failing in Africa sparked a thought-provoking discussion at the birthday colloquium.
I became a governor through the courts when President Obasanjo took my governor. I did not pay the court 1 naira. I was sitting in my house in the office, and the court declared me winner. When the governor was sitting, when I was being impeached, the president sent people to come and intervene on my behalf.
Here in this room, seated, is former President Olusegun Obasanjo. Under his regime, state of emergency was declared in a number of states. The National Assembly, they all worked, they all ensured that 2/3 majority of members of both chambers passed the emergencies in those times.
Former Imo State Governor Emeka Ihedioha expressed gratitude for the outpouring of love, support, and encouragement accorded him and reaffirmed his commitment to upholding and protecting democracy in Nigeria.
And I want to urge everyone that at times like this, that we should all rise and protect this institution. For me, I've been in legislature for 12 years. I passed that to that institution, and so I remain committed to that institution.
Dignitaries who were at the event included former Secretary General of the Commonwealth, Emeka Nyoku, former Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Ayim Pius Ayim, presidential candidate of Labour Party in the 2023 election, Peter Obi, and former Speaker of the House of Representatives, Aminu Tambuwal. There were goodwill messages from UN Deputy Secretary General Mrs. Amina Mohammed and the President of World Trade Organization, Dr. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. In Abuja, I am Josephine Bitrus for Signature TV.